太自信了，
并且他兵不血刃，打完还能回撤。
是，我以为他这个前顶高低是换了一个长枪过来的，还真是狙啊！
来了
，Soul one around。
先试探一下对方，看一下2号位杨一，自己一个人单边。
Hopefully that doesn't happen again.
等一下队友。
Apologies.
这次中路也
Sometimes
没
it
有
just
拿到
randomly
信
happens
息
and I have to reset my internet and then
所以
it starts
说只
working
能
again.
孤注
So
一掷 ，run B 了。你中路没信息，A 大没信息，你只能赌一波了，拼枪，拼不了这一分，战术上开局就输了。
所以第一枪很关键，因为自己的兵已经先行倒下了。看一下 Ghost， 我就守在这里，听到了。
硬掰掉一个混人烟雾弹，但这个包不太好下，对方的回防已经到位了，很近，每个人都来得很近。这 CG 要被全是侧身，被挤在里面打，没有地方可以换位了。
Man advantage.
看一下 Neutrino 吧。
Oh, good reposition
目
here
前
too.
看一下能不能找到机会。
Okay.
抓住铃木。
Solar improving. Dang it, I have to go
硬
and
打出来
freaking
了
jinx it.
本身是一个握住
Go and
中
jinx
接
it.
的
All right,
意思
Joker's 1v2.
现在打到了1打
1。
是的。
断层。
Oh, he sees him. Oh, hit marker.
断层拖住时间，这个时间有点难。Jokers 打得很主动。
哦，
天哪，这都能翻。
这就是我们赛前说的呀，段晨他真的是在屡屡的一些残局当中创造奇迹的人。
真的，这一局就大家打了6分吧，有2到3局都是靠他的个人实力发挥打赢的。
很稳，而且包括指挥的一些决策能力啊，很聪明。
太劣势了，刚刚 AG。
对，卡米，你看一下杨一的个人战绩，12杀了。
杨一想采访了
，big shot
想
right
采
there.
访了，意思是。
已经前期点了一下你。
对，猛冲啊！
Bro, Yang One and D-Chan have a combined 21.
就是前面你看
What
2
the
个多名双雄的人的状态都非常好，一个是杨一，一个是段晨。
Oh, he saw him.
中路。
来了，下一手。
Nice.
去掉穿过色，队友也在近点，直接补对方的补枪位。
Well, this round's pretty much done.
而且
he's got to back
就
up.
剩 A 点的 Jokers 了，大家都心知肚明你在哪里。
Mike is kind of low.
哎，这次 Jokers 和 Neutrino 其实换了一个位置啊，
Check
就
check.
都是狙击手，
Should be a little bit better
但是
now.
互换了而已。杨一还是默认。
是的。
For some reason, my mic has like random volume settings, just depending on what it decides to come back as after I reset my PC sometimes. So, big pick for Joko. Oh wait, he's the 1v4. Well, it was a 1v4. Now it's a 1v3.
奈何不了，只能慢慢往 A 点去做回防。
对。
Joko's dead.
这 Neutrino 自从来我们 CDM 打了几场之后，我感觉完全是懵了。
Brother, they know you're coming this way.
他就多看了一眼就被支架死了。
Does he make a wrap toward outer?
我们的打法完全不熟悉。
Yes.
经验上有些不足了。
Okay, I like this move. I just wish he would have made it a little bit sooner.
2打1，这17秒。
Yeah.
你看看
Took a little too much time there.
又是段晨啊。
对的。
今天段晨有点制约 Jokers， 虽然他现在已经是他全队里面表现最好的那个选手了，应该是11杀有。
对，11杀的 Jokers。
Not just today, but what matchups are you looking forward to the most? I mean, I think the one that most people are looking forward to is OUG versus Godlike. That's definitely up there. Any of like the top 3, or at this point even top 4 going against each other. But I think like the OG top 3 in Q9, Wolves, and XROCK, any of those facing off should be good as well.
这个是上半场的最后1分了。
Really anything in Masters Group.
不能拿到2-6这样的成绩。哎，这也行，空狙了。
I think the Masters Group that we got is pretty much best case scenario, especially like
没反应过来。
哎，小心1号位的 Jokers 啊
viewership wise.
他断后了，到两边。
Because we got the one team representing from NA/Philippines. We get due respect to Seoul, the best team representing from India.
也确认了 B 点。
Yeah, we had to restart the stream, but we're back. And we are no longer dropping frames, so we should be good chat. Golly. Golly, they're just getting picked apart. I'm glad they took a round. SMG challenging a sniper at range, by the way. What's the region that has the most chance to win at champs? I mean, based off the gameplay I've seen recently, China. I know we said China last year as well. And once again, Elevate are a very strong team, but from their performance in Garena Masters was not nearly as dominant, and that's kind of a sentiment that a lot of teams have held via scrims as well. So I would say right now China are back on top. No, nobody is out, chat. It's 6 weeks of group stages. Nobody is being eliminated until like May. You're behind. It's 1-9. You lied.
包括我觉得有个别选手的状态还没发挥出来，这个也是他们比较大的一个问题。
I do believe you when you say that that's going to be the final score, but let's at least let it finish out.
是。一会儿啊。打得很自由啊。正常守 B 包的选手
Neutrino on Type 63.
但反过来他们是从中路去 B 小去守 B 包的。
Uh-oh.
而且所有的选手的阵型啊都是
Hey man, I don't think they're letting you on the site right here.
并没有在包点后面防守，就是想要顶你。
对。
Wow.
来了，又有
AG read this perfectly.
小脑筋了。杨一中路看好像一直没有动静，不然摸一手。和新安两个人抱团往前顶，看看能不能听到一些包匪的动静。
Neutrino didn't see anybody there. Yeah, it's Jober.
要看一下铃木收集到信息。
And the reposition right here to make sure you get a pick. Wait. Oh my god. Yeah.
后路的援军已经到达3打1，直接被新安扫射带走。
They're just the like S&D wise, just the better team. Lag?
看得出来。
We've not dropped any frames, so that might be on your end.
整个积极性是很高的。你看铃木刚刚跟杨一聊天。
How'd they read that? I think they kind of figured once they lost man advantage, there was no point in them trying to make a push through that B site with how many different angles you can hold. Neutrino gets one. Oh wait, yeah. Oh, they get the first two. Okay. Winnable round?
要小心，因为是 AG 的已经来到局点了。
Winnable round?
好看一眼，3打5，按照现在成都 AG 的这个状态，
Perk greed blue if it comes break rank, equipping persistence and hardline together. I mean maybe. I don't know. If you're for like players that are bad, yeah.
有种觉得3打5能赢的意思。
People forget hardline and persistence already existed at one point in time anyway. It's not like rank. I think in order to say it would break rank, that would have to imply that rank was actually in a state to be broken anyways. Like you can't break something that's already broken. Okay. Hey, the guy that said 1-9, he was wrong. He lied.
这分啊也是得益于2颗雷，一个是 Trunks， 一个是 Neutrino。
对，
转会过来的选手2个非常经典的定点雷啊。
AG, D-Chen and Yang1 taken over. 28 kills combined. Will Ma play today? No, Ma is not in. He's not in the rotation at all for XROCK. He will not be in the rotation for XROCK at any point this season, most likely. It wasn't just like a stage 1 thing.
这边兵马枪了，但是中路断层打掉了 Neutrino， 3打4，并没有特别难打，因为对方还没有很明显的抱团打一边，对于他们的回防来说还是来得及。
As far as I'm aware.
赌 A 了，成都 AG 觉得对方应该是会打 A 了，直接赌 A。 那这种我就觉得没有劣势了。本身对方是有个默认的自由人的，正面不一定会输。
哦，错失
Surprise, he
没
missed.
关
Oh
系，都已经
my
占了一个漂
gosh.
亮双杀。
Oh no.
新安
Oh, he's getting
镜头
hunted.
交给新安了。
Hey, I respect the attempt to get the kill right there, but all right.
成都 AG 再拿一分。
They took 2 more rounds than I expected
获
they
得了
would.
第一场比赛的胜利啊！
是，可以说很顺利，很顺利了。
Or Shafi, I think he's still traveling.
最后也是以段晨的双杀和西安的双杀终结了比赛。
对，今天真正好的其实还是段晨的状态，包括他的刚刚最后
That was fast, yeah.
可以说杨一前期杀的很多嘛，但是在关键局还是段晨站出来了，包括刚刚那种1接3他都能接住。
China having 4 spots gives them advantage to win in grand finals. Okay, maybe Garena can win, but still unfair for other countries. You talking about stage 5?
都能够拿到一些双杀的表现。
I don't think it's unfair for other countries. Like, why would you get spots that you don't have the talent to justify giving? You know?
非常非常厉害的选手。
If China's got more than 25% of the top talent pool, why wouldn't you give them 25% of the stage 5 spots?
不是主 C 位的啊 ，carry 的话可能也是。
Especially when you got all the best players from NA playing in China.
现在结合在一队之后啊，两位选手反而在成都
Like the only remaining good players from NA.
对，
击杀拿的很多。
我觉得这个化学反应还是蛮。
Well.
就都能够让
Only remaining good players from the USA. There's good players in Mexico,
反
but
而来了成都 AG 之后，他们打得更自由了，战术可能打得更加灵活一些，自己打得舒服了，个人实力变相就展现出来了。
Chat, wildcards are not added into this version of the game.
正向的鼓励嘛，就你打得越自由，你个人能力打得越好，那其实你莫名的这个自信心也会突出来。
China needed 5. No, they didn't need 5 last year.
一定程度上是一个。
You could have made the argument for 4 last year. 5 last year would have been overkill.
非常强。
I think 4 is more than fair.
成都 AG 在前期选图也选得很到位。
Jez retired? No, he's just. I mean, he's good, but like he's not on a team that's actually grinding.
对
Nobody on that team really cares.
其实看不出有太多，最多能看到 AG 的话，他们在临场应变能力上没什么问题。
Yeah, Marvel's on
其次就
Animus
是
in
没有
EU.
我说的，就是其实正面就个人实力有压制了，狙击上面也有各种压制。就算 Jokos 后期有帮队伍挽回一些比分的劣势，但也不差这点了。对于AG 来说，
所以这场比赛对 AG 来讲肯定是很开心的啊，因为毕竟自己的选的图能够打成这样的一个比分啊。那我觉得接下来的话要看 S8ul 尽快去做一下调整。好的，我们也赶紧来听听他们的队内语音吧。
后排最后一个
，nice，
牛逼，
这么快，
开特了，
开特，
各凭本事啦，
各凭本事，本来就各凭本事。拆包咱直接找，来，没拆包。
nice，
好枪，好打，拍不到你的，牛逼，口注语。
然后你俩拿信息，我来蹭。
我蹭是 A 小。
行，
我在铁墙蹭 A 大了。
我想不见。
那我蹭
A 大，晃到了。
牛逼。
好枪，牛逼，兄弟们。A 大，
这个
他跑不了。
对的。A 大，
小，直接来，
可以抓。
A 大闪到。
对的。
好枪，行。
哦，兄弟呀。
哦。
哇，
好，来看一下，
还能听到一些小细节，就是3抓1的情况下，兵甚至还在 A 大给了一颗闪，是闪到对方了，还是有配合的。
来看一下这场比赛的一个团队数据啊，你看无论从击杀包括助攻整体的 KD 上面来讲，确实是高于对方的。这场比赛也没太多可说的，因为对于成都 AG 来讲，他整体的战术策略包括个人的状态来讲的话，确实是高于S8ul的。
是很轻松的一局。那看一下后续的热点了。那在热点之前看一下个人数据吧。成都 AG 这边最高击杀依旧是，没有，段晨反超了杨一。本身觉得好像是杨一多一点，但 rating 值还是杨一高，他的整体的贡献值啊什么的还行。
杨一这里是15个击杀，段晨是16个击杀，但从 KD 上，段晨这里是拿到了3.20，然后 rating 值是达到了1.69。
对 ，S8ul 这边的话比较平均，但 Jokos 是打出了1.18、1.68的 KD 以及 rating 值，在这种比分情况下非常 carry 了。
是的，很不容易了。 来吧，这场比赛的 MVP 也是恭喜到成都 A 级的杨一，15个击杀，3回合的最高击杀是3杀，这也是他本赛季的第3次 MVP，rating 值也是高达了1.71。
对，而且他这个位置和段成还不一样，一个前点一个后点。
Are people actually trying to say that Carl's better than Ma?
3.2啊。
This is not a real conversation.
他的自己的
Number one, Carl's not in
残局
because he's better than Ma. He's in because Ma's not playing.
连杀其实都是
Number two, what?
把他这个 KD 拉上去的。而杨一
Carl's been like the
在前点
only
位
weak
打
link
这
for
个
XROCK.
的 rating 值是非常不容易的。
对。这只能说明，我觉得成都 A 级就是我们在赛前说的，就是他现在来到了这个赛季来讲的话，无论是他个人的实力，还是说整个团队都会有一定的加持，包括每个选手在自己的位置，尤其是像杨一啊，他都打得更舒服、更自由一点了。
我万万没有想到，AG 打现男强的其实是杨一啊，当然有可能
Tribal pick up a random roster.
在热点方面的话
3 weeks before Stage 5, and then Stage 5 will end and they'll dip again. Tribe does not, never has cared about COD Mobile. They were just here to try to win some events, which they did, to be fair.
应该就是现在他在热点上是一个固定的换人情况。那之前，比如像大M来讲的话，他的雪山的表现是非常好的。而素在之前
Will OUG qualify for champs if they ended in top 3?
比较喜欢选雪山，不知道今天两边会不会依旧再次碰到这个雪山这张。
Keep in mind, this is
对
stage or CDM9.
两边都是很强的。
是。
CDM9 is not for any Stage 5 qualifying spots.
只能说这张图两边打的都很熟。
Stage 10 or sorry, CDM 10.
对我来讲也不太怕这张图。
Will likely be what's used for qualifying.
他们本身个人实力也是有的，
对，
只是在爆破模式很难体现出来，以及像大 M 的上场，其实对于 AG 来说也是一个，我觉得至少在前期是一个不错的选择，因为大 M 现在状态
Is China not participating in SPS this year like Q9?
而且
There's no international SPS
整
event.
个热点战来讲的话，其实大 M 的数据是很好的，就他的个人数据。
It's only the regional masters for. We already had India, and right now we have NA, EU,
他
Latin.
的个人的喷子的一个表现，经常是能够造成一个多连击杀的。
是，这名选手的热点和爆破 KD 也是很明显的热点。
Morningstar, I already answered that question.
要小心他的发挥了。
Turn your audio up, brother, or rewind.
两边从终极技能上的话，差距更多是在暴风雨和
I want to see Ma play.
其他的
Chat, Ma is not an active player. Like you guys can say that as much as you want to.
其实收割者在这张图来讲也是很好用的。之前经常
You come in here and say you want to see Bolu play, it's not gonna make it happen.
来到今天双方的第2场比赛，来看一下两边的一个对决。
一颗闪。So 这把要小心了 ，AG 可是
Interesting.
godlike 的，所以说是以翻盘的形式。
Interesting opening play from Shinan.
哦，新安直接绕后吗？换了一手复活点，没有看到人，再回身
That
从2楼
definitely is gonna catch somebody off guard.
第2个
Okay.
人差点就
I
锁
don't
住
know
了
if that was a worthwhile investment. I'm not sure I've ever seen that opening play on some Hardpoint.
成都 AG 是成功把这个点位抢夺下来了，看一下能够站多久。目前站点能力还不错，现在直接从2楼跳过来，消灭外围的人。杨一还
So
在
this
点
is
内，
Soul's map
没
pick.
问题。
What up, Silent G? Thanks for rookie membership.
所以说刚开始 Soul 是在点里拿了一些分数啊，后续都追回来了，让成都 AG。
Type 19 coming out. Interesting.
点内的有效拼抢，这个是关键。
Type 19.
来了，2楼，看，让他去从高打低。
Let me see AG's record on this map.
杨一就在点内做击杀。一点结束，两边是28比16的比分，成都 AG再次领先。
So they've played it twice. They lost to Godlike by 13, or they beat Godlike by 13. That was off the DQ though. They beat XROCK by, or no, they lost to XROCK by 11. I don't know how I feel about this map pick. They're playing it well so far, so regardless, it's not looking like a bad pick, but we'll see if by the numbers it plays out. Ooh, Joko snapping. Neutrino's got a pred. Okay. Soul have the lead.
断成是有双杀，雷炸掉一个，枪打掉一个，点里人不多了，确实成功的把这个点里 多拿回一些分数。也即将追平。4点呢？4点还在抢。
Oh, you don't want to lose that gunfight.
下一个4点
Trunk's gotta go big. Yeah, he doesn't.
长远啊，之前来到下一个点
Well,
布置了，但
they lose spawns.
更有优势的那一方。
That's worst case scenario.
再站点了，等读秒结束，看一下第一时间能够成功进点。
That's Death Machine. Dead. Pred.
收割者被断层给提前加点架死了。
Equals shut down. Oh wait, no, those were AG equals. Sam's has his, gets one. They break from the front. Okay, Joko's little pinch play. Ooh, big value, big value. He can flip. That's huge. He flips. Oh, and Neutrino. Okay, Soul. All right, so the hard point's improving. The hard point's improving. Let's see. The question is, can they flip back? I don't think they're going to be able to. Wait, they do! Oh, that's perfect! Oh my god. Oh my god. Soul's actually playing good hardpoint right now. Oh my god, they flipped the spawns. They chain P3 and P4. Sam just has to have patience right there. He's got to trust the position that he's got. I don't know if he gets any. Okay, he gets at least one. Trunks gets another. Oh my god. Chat, they're getting better. Joko's big feed right there. He's got 19. Great read by Sam's.
直接混到他们点里去打还好一点。哎，有机会。
All right.
开花，成功进点。
All right. They break, but what? That was at least 30 seconds into the hard point. And this is with Ghost. I mean, Ghost is not playing well at all. He's only got 7 kills. If he can get going, they could kind of run away with this.
终极技能去弥补一下刚刚的失误。
Hiding strats, chat. Y'all are trolling. Stop. I'm about to ban the phrase hiding strats. I'm about to ban it.
又来到了空一的位置，等读秒结束，铃木第一时间已经站到了点内。看一下外围的
quote unquote hiding strat, like that's just a cop out to avoid you having to actually analyze anything or give a reason behind what's happening. These guys are not hiding strats in freaking challengers group.
还有，烟里看到一个，但是混着烟不太好去 A。换角度，换角度，也只打掉2个，用枪再补掉1个。那这一波 P 点位打得非常不错。
Wild cards do not exist in the esports version. They are not updated to the recent patch. 如果能够把这波 P 的点位去占回来的话，其实成都 AG 在后期 I mean, that forced out a lot of usage on the claw, so I don't really hate that. They kind of need to get back in the driver's seat, though. This has been slowly, the lead's been slowly slipping away. They've got 5 operators, so they definitely are planning on a money hill. I'm assuming that's to try to lock in a lot of P2 time and then also make sure that they have spawns toward P3. That would be my assumption. You can't play that passive with a claw. Claw just doesn't have enough duration time to play passive like that. He gets one though. I know you don't want to waste it, but they've got the spawns, they got the hard point. This is great, and it's only cost them 2 operators so far, so this is really, really good play. Really good play so far. Gotta win that. Needed that. Keeps the hard point spawns. Uh-oh, they're flipping. They're flipping. Okay, now they're split spawning. Might need to invest some more of those operators. Oh my, Shinan pulls out his to try to secure the backside spawns. He sees Trunks. Oh. Let's see if we see any come out. Especially on rotation right here. Shinan still got his equals? That's crazy. Ghost is still having a really rough time. He's got 11. Tempest comes out. Are we gonna see any of these operators?
先把这个缆车站的位置占领住。
You gotta find a way to flip spawns.
段晨
Oh
防止
god.
对方照后
Oh god.
这一
I
手
can't
慢
believe
慢
Sam's
安
peeked
全
that.
感
I can't believe Sam's won that. He still got
本来
shot?
想着自己带着暴风雨去
That's
守这个路
crazy.
应
Oh
该
yeah,
是
you're
很
dead.
稳的。
You're dead.
两个副
Trunks,
攻互
why
杀
are you
零度
pushing
获得
into
胜
a
利
Sparrow
防防
pre-fire?
赢了一手队友。
Alright, Ghost, Death Machine. Gotta find something.
哎，对了，没人踩点，
It's one.
李默
打人了，我要回去踩点。哎，这是
还没人踩。
Nobody on the hard point.
有点
Ah,
重
there it
杀
is.
了出去，少了大概有5分左右。
哦，那这一点确实有点可惜，在我们看来讲，有点上头。
因为他有复合攻，其实在点里对方也进不来。
对，
That was a good try by Ghost, but
接替他点
he's
里，
not
他
gonna stay
复合攻再
alive.
去杀一波。
So those 5 operators they were saving did not result in a whole lot.
点内是有点空点了，但没关
Is
系。
Sam's is he back on his operator, or has he been holding this for like 3 hard points now?
很漂亮。如果刚刚咱们假设没有空那波点的话，现在是一个大反超。
对，希望不是比较。
Okay, they get a little feed right there. Oh wow, that was a 0 value equalizer. How long did he hold on to that and got nothing?
有点痛苦了。
Oof.
看一下，目前已经是把
Neutrino
比
gets
分
red.
拖过来很
They've
多
got the
了
opening possession
绝
here,
杀战是
but the lead is gone. They've got no breathing room, so they've got to lock back in. Joe goes dead. Last line of defense is Trunks. He's dead. Okay, they break back in. They shut down the claw. That's huge. Oh my, what the? Trunks gets in. Flash. Neutrino. Huge. Huge. Great rebound right here. Great rebound. Neutrino's got a war machine. Great reinforcement on the hard point. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful hard point. They're locked back in. They're just really freaking streaky. Oh my gosh. Oh no, he doesn't hear him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's a full wipe. That's a full wipe. Trunks gets red right there. AG are locking back in. Equals get 1. Okay, great play from Ghost. Sit back, play it passive. And the operator. Oh my god. Big kill. It's red. Oh, AG's. Shotgun gets on the point. At least keeps it clear. Neutrino. Ooh. Good try. Wow, that's the psychotic Sparrow call. Oh my god, what was that? Why are we calling a Sparrow there? Oh, like straight up in the mix of the hard point. That was a panic call. He hip fire USS kill? Oh my gosh. And the lead has disappeared once again. Lead's gone. Gotta go big here. Gotta go big. You gotta control the hard point and flip the spawns. Ghost, Death Machine. Huge. Huge, he gets 2. They flip. Okay, you don't have to pre-fire the entire thing, brother. Another. Oh my god, Death Machine supremacy. Yeah, see, if you hadn't pre-fired when you knew your teammates were spawning out right there, probably would have had enough for a couple more, but you do the damage. Sam's gets 1. Pre-fire. Oh, good try, Sparrow. They can win it here. They can win it. Oh, good claw usage. Hunter killer hits. Contested. Oh my god. Soul can win this. Soul can win this. Oh, Neutrino! Oh my god. Oh my god. How do they still not break? Oh, the shotgun Trunks. Did Trunks just win it? Oh my god. Oh my god, Neutrino. Neutrino. The pinch. They gotta go. They got spawns. They have spawns. They just have to win 2 gunfights. 2 gunfights here on the backside. Uh-oh. They still have spawns. How do they still have spawns? They have split spawns. Oh my god, it's all over the place. It's chaos. You just have to break from the backside. They have no equal. They have no operators. Equal shut down. You just gotta break in. Somebody's gotta break. Oh my god, they get in. They get in. Soul win. War Machine. Neutrino. Oh my god, Soul win.
最终还是恭喜 S8ul 250比240拿下6点。
Oh my gosh！
真的好可惜。
对，
我觉得 AG 已经在尽力的。
Oh my gosh！
对，前面几个点打的有点太烂了，特别是 P 的缆车房和雷达站的一个交接处，真的就是这一个点。
Improvement, chat.
以及
Improvement. That's what we were hoping for.
我感觉加了这5、6秒也差不多了，真的。
Wow.
Big
win.
看去预演了一波啊，但确实
That was a crazy
对
game.
对于 AG 来讲很可惜，就2个点，一个就是刚刚说到的缆车和红雷大战，就是那个 P3、P4的点位，有点失分失的太多了。
对。
还有一点就是刚刚我们看到一些空点的问题啊。
I was highly skeptical of this going more than 3 games, so I am pleasantly surprised to say the least. Pleasantly surprised.
明明缆车房已经放了30、40分给对方了，结果一回头，雷达站复活点还是他们的，全部炸了。那一波估计是有领先个，可能接近100分了吧，我猜。虽说后面追回来了，但是还是很难弥补之前的失误啊。
That's crazy. When you think about the fact that XROCK only beat AG on this map by 11, that's crazy to think about.
这么看，我们来想一想后面的这个比分哈，爆破 AG 赢应该没毛病啊。
That's crazy.
然后控制模式
AG did a good job of keeping that close. I thought they were going to make the comeback happen.
在之前赢了 OUG 啊，但是在那场控制模式，大家看在眼里的是，其实还是有一些缺陷的，有可能会被
beat by 10, not 11.
那就是个2比2了，有可能是这样的一个局面。
所以今天这第一场比赛注定不平凡，只能看接下来 AG 怎么去调整吧。因为刚刚热点战，其实我觉得他们在赛后应该会有很多的复盘嘛。刚刚确实是有点可惜，有P3、P4的点位稍微失分有点严重。
This is you right now.
情况出现，哪怕他们后续再尽力的再去追分
They beat them by 10, not 11.
247分一直在停留。
对，对方也很慌，还好最后那波让他们打赢了，他们悬着心终于可以放下了。186比188，就差2个击杀呀，太接近了这2支队伍。
是的。
这点的占领时长反而还是成都 AG 这边比较多，可能在点内和对方拼抢的时间吧。
我们再来看一下两边的个人数据。
All right.
那在 SOUL 这里啊，比如说
All right, so we got ourselves a guaranteed map 4.
48击杀，1.26的 KD 和1.45的 rating 值。
是，击杀都还挺高的。Sams 作为 SOUL 的前点，还是
All right, Sam's locking in.
尽到了他最应有的责任啊。
没错，那这场比赛 MVP 也是给到
Locking in.
Sams 48个击杀，最高连杀数是来到9杀。这是他本赛季的第1次 MVP， rating 值也是高达了1.45。
是。
Ain't no way. Ain't no way we're dropping frames again. Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind.
对于他们整个阶段1打的是非常不顺利的。你要知道，从阶段1的
Sam's neck
成绩
real?
来看
No, that's
，SOUL 其实
Ghost's
是
neck.
状态最差的，就是我们所有队伍应该是11支队伍里面状态是比较差的那了。但现在很明显也进步了。
对，还有一点就是说明他们赢的比较少嘛。
对对对，
因为其实 Sams 在整个队内表现还挺好的，但是确实 SOUL 在第一个阶段表现是不尽如人意的，所以
Hey, Ghost bounced back. He only had a 0.85.
就是来到了爆破模式了。我觉得现在AG 好好调整一下心态，要不然就选一手滨海。
Are we dropping frames
对，
again?
肯定我觉得如果他们选还是滨海吧。这好在这赛季没有什么太多的禁用地图的一个规则，
对，
给到他们直接搬出强图就是能硬。就是非常硬的拿下这1分的。
Chat, remind me if I ask how many frames that we were at. It was 725 drop frames.
冰这赛季还是打出了自己的。
Thing is, we go into another AG map pick, so.
你可以说是 MTG 里比最强的了吧？在我心目中，冰在 MTG 是最强的。
I don't have high expectations for this one, but
局限的。
it gives SOUL an opportunity to see if they've improved.
就和以前最强单兵王段成的这种身份一样，在这张地图当中是完全可以体现出来。
Try out Street Ball All Star. It's just like Dunk Nation. I'm good. Thank you though.
他自己玩，个人实力没问题的。当时对阵到 Tectonic 也是压制他。
来了。 那么 SOUL 是作为防守开 ，AG 是作为进攻方。
这是熟悉的，
All
在
right.
这穿一下，冰，哦，要秀一下吗？已经打掉一个了。OK， 见好就收，再拖对方回防就到了，他的目的已经达到，单摸的人拿到了击杀，这个非常重要。
Let's see.
压这里拉满了。
I kind of figured it would be
一个人
Coastal.
拖了4个人的回防，可以看到4个人全去 B 了。
This is the map where AG took XROCK to overtime. So
很重要。冰还在这里，拿着杆1887，想往中路这里走了，看一下2号位 ，Ghost。
但 SOUL 的回防很快，可以看到一直在追啊，紧追不舍。
and
小心来到
there's
了
another
5
down.
号位，也就是断成的后路，对面凉凉的，有没有感觉到呢？
Another one gone and another one gone. What happened to Vitality? They're no longer in COD
有
Mobile.
支架，但是第一手的枪位是
Great pick for
被
Neutrino.
就提前架住。
Yeah, you're
直
dead.
接瞄在 A 小的位置，漂亮一幕。
You're dead. All right. Good try.
夹角枪线，
Good try.
全部清光光。
没问题。
I can confirm I'm from the future and SOUL is not winning the search.
1分到手。
Yeah. I mean, it was any search is a long shot at this point for SOUL. They're only
还要想走 A 小，
only wins. Only meaningful
就
wins.
是
I would say the only
3号位的兵他就是
like really
人单
meaningful
手
win
避
was the
点
fact that they took what Tunisia
是。
Coastal
这个行为也太默认了，不管在
against
黑花的
KZ
一大，对吧？还是滨
or
海
sorry
突尼斯的
Coastal
9校
search
以及
against KZ.
这
I
个
can't
滨海
talk.
九镇的 B 点，不管进攻防守啊
Tunisia Coastal
兵都是单走的，这点是容易以后
My
被针
brain's
对
not
的。
working.
是的
Apologies.
而且对于他来讲的话，这个压力也比较大。如果连续被针对的话，
是。
容易打不出来自己的水准。
和冰看了冰比赛那么久了，我们也大概了解他是什么样的一个风格的选手了。我觉得他就不太适合和队友去配合，有可能会有一些补枪失误或者说闪啊一些交流失误。他自己玩是最强的。
是的。
Let's see.
每个人选手的风格不一样嘛。
Trunk shotgun time.
杆1887来了，看一下这次能不能顶得住。
Gotta get one.
来了，铃木拿狙打头阵。
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
都是一枪，我的枪更快一点。
好漂亮啊，这一把根本没有给对方任何
That's
还
so
手之力。
unfortunate.
Ghost 过来了，先给对方一些压制。
不让你轻易下包。
Jokos gets red there. Dang.
铃木回头再打掉 Jokos。
对。
All right. Well, with that, the bomb will go down.
你看最稳的包就是在包点后，你穿不到我了。而且刚刚的枪线。 枪声也是暴露了 Sams 的位置。
I don't really know what they're playing at here.
的开局很关键啊。
It's an interesting approach. They're 100% going to hear your audio cues because you're slipping and sliding all over the place.
Sams 两个人的配合 ，Sams 打头
And now you're fishing a barrel trying to break through. What the freak? How did that work? The thing is, they're running 50 round USS, so they can just spray it down till the cows come home. You're just not getting through there, brother. You're not getting through there.
那个强度来讲，也不允许 Sams 再换位置了。
上来还是比较顺利的，拿2分。
2分到手。
Yeah, if you're trying to make like a unexpected pinch play right there, I don't know why you go jumping and sliding. Okay, 1 for 1. Oh. That defense did not work.
好像结局是成都 AG 把对方的 B 点融化了。是的，对方是顶了3个，这次对于 B 点是非常看重的，但依旧没顶过成都 AG。可以看到3个人齐刷刷的倒在了包点。
Ooh, nice turn from Sams.
个人实力还可以，转起来，但自己只有1人。
Unfortunately, he's in a 1v3. And there's the shotgun.
速战啊，这波直接是3比0。
对，
两边
Sniper rushing B is crazy. I mean, if you can hit the shots, you know.
你看个人实力吧，SOUL他在热点当中也能赢 AG，就说明个人实力也不差 AG 多少。 但在爆破模式中为什么会体现的那么明显呢？真的就打不过。
He's an HS? Yes. HS is
虽然他们
meta
有
in
些小战
Surge
术、小套路，但
now.
是他们的执行力不够。
哎，对，
What was that audio cue?
配合经验等等等，地图理解，
Why?
可能这你硬要算的话也算个人实力的一种，但是我们分开算的话，就是这些小的方面他们有一些不足。
对。
9-0.
公式化。
I don't think. Ooh, Ghost gets a double. Oh, that's huge. I don't think it'll be 9-0. Probably like 9-2, 9-3. That's what the first one was. Sims! Oh my god, great spot right there. No, just dip, just dip! Play your life. Neutrino, great pick.
最后一个，阿斌。
Oh, traded. He's concussed?
被震到了。
I was gonna say, we're fully concussed and nobody's pushing this. Okay. All right.
追回1分。
好像黑花也是这个剧本啊，先拿3分，然后就丢分了。
对。
Yang 1 gets tucked away, trophy down. This time, Soul, don't try to get aggressive on B, which is probably the better move.
A 大不让你前顶 ，A 小拿居位，没问题。这个雷是加
9-2 again.
车的。
I don't know. They have not looked. They haven't looked lost so far in this one.
So 他是主抢 A 大的，这是个信息。
There have been some risks that they've taken that have not gone their way, but I don't think they were inherently bad
也
risks.
是让新安第一时间排到了后点位，再更加后一点。
Ghost is dead.
中路林墨直接收走 Neutrino， 再往 B 点给压力。
Surprised they didn't initiate off of that. Shinon
刚刚那颗雷。
breeds that over aggression, and this is where things start to unravel a little bit, where they just don't really trust their defensive setups and try to do something cheeky, and it ends up costing them lives rather than giving them an advantage. Like now, if you're AG, you get a lot more information to work off of. Why are Sam's? Why are we trying that? We got 2 guys pre-firing you. Why are we full body pushing? That's just not it.
看一下 Trunks
已经全部出进来了，看一下
Trunks
发挥。
Trunks, good try. Once again, that's a situation where if you're a little more patient, you can end up getting 2 instead of just 1.
像这种情况也没办法了，队友掉光了，1换4，1打4。
Okay.
有点无能为力。
Now it's a 1v4.
30多秒时间。 这 AG 就完全给你拖就 OK 了。
Yep. Predictable end of the round. AG back in the driver's seat. Or in defense, why are we pushing? Oh! Dang. Honestly, that's probably another round. I would be surprised if it wasn't. Trophy's gone. Trunks is dead. Wait, they saw him. Oh my god, he got lucky on that timing. Holy freak. Sims. Huge. Great jump peek. If you're gonna jump peek a second time, I don't know why you do it with an SMG, but okay. Which teams from Challengers are strong? I felt like AG was far and away the strongest team in Challenger, so the fact that Soul is able to take a hard point against them, I think is a good sign. Good try. 2 very near kills. But you get the info on that mid wrap. The main thing is don't overextend, and that's what Jokos is doing. He's very lucky he didn't die there. Like, I don't think you need to make that wrap through. And I think that making the wrap through deep spawn is the way to go. Like, these guys are completely trapped now. Well, actually, he's not trapped. They got the bomb over on B. But Jokos is in position to make a move. Trunks? 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 Trunks?
30秒钟从 B 点再转 A 点，但是 Jokos 还在中路啊，没人会看那个点。
Oh my god, Jokos has to get this.
时间有点来不及，
God
没看到的。
And they wrap back. Oh my god, they're getting outplayed so hard.
来了10号位，
They're getting outplayed so hard.
听人，漂亮。
爱川
Good try.
之前在这边穿死过好多人。
Good try.
一线时刻啊
Was he trying to execute? I not a clue.
段晨还渐渐的反穿2强，万一呢？
They just don't trust their setups at all. They don't trust their setups, and AG know it. Because even the position that Jokos, it's not a I think they're gonna be here, so I'm playing this position. It's a mid map is open, so I'm just gonna look around and hope that I hit the shot. You know?
这边又是绕后了 Sams。
Good read by Sams. Dip. Player life.
到了10公门外的断层。
Yes, I like this.
他们
I like this.
战术不是特别的严谨的情况下，必须
Big
通过
pick.
这种个人实力去掰我们
Once
一两
again,
个
make them pay for getting too aggressive.
这种情况就拼个人实力了，这5打3，
They should pick up the
他
bomb
们不会
there.
输的。
Oh my god! Like why is Trunks walking mid with a shotgun?
杨毅狙掉一个，哎，Jokos 又单摸了，你5打3你单摸啥呀？
They just look lost.
天哪
They look lost.
甚至都没
They
有
look
反应，都在注意力都在正面。
I lied at the
刚
beginning.
刚是
They
一
look
个
lost
4
in
打
the
3
search.
吧，因为已经掉了一个了。Jokos 还是选择了一个人绕后，送出了自己的优势。
Yeah, they just don't have any patience. That's what it comes down to.
下包了，现在回到2打1。
Like it feels like AG have a cohesive offensive strategy, and it feels like Soul are just roaming the map, hoping that they get a pick.
看一下 Sams 了，狙击功底如何？
Yeah, you're
作
not
为一
gonna be able to see him
个
there.
短枪手，
And now they
Okay,
know that
come
you're
on,
there, so the
no.
round's over.
AG 也听到了，
Round's over
拍点
anyway.
很仔细，但时间不够了。打真拆，
Yeah, they'll pick
真
off
拆
that.
了，哎，
Wait.
这
Sam?
时间8秒钟，
You gotta stick it.
OK，那杨毅现在出来是正正好好的。
Yang knows he's got a sticker, right? Okay, I was gonna say.
漂亮。这个时
Shouldn't
间把
have
控啊，
disbanded.
叫战术暂停。
I mean, it wasn't really up to the
上半
players.
场的最后一小局，
I'm pretty sure,
这一波
like Soul the
纯属他们自己
organization
有
was
问题
the
了
ones that
看
said
起来
they
非
didn't
常
want
不
the
错
vitality
但
roster, so
为什么还要去抓人呢？
from what I heard, they didn't want to deal with all of
把自己
like the
军心打
visas and
乱了，
everything, so they
长
just
期
wanted to
战
sign
术
a full Indian
有
roster.
一点点节奏乱掉了。就是我
Will
们
wild
赛
card
前
be
说到
loud?
就是他们
Nobody
的
knows.
爆破模式是有一些战术执行的，但确实从整个执行层面上来讲是有点乱的。
对我刚刚的意思其实是让他们乱一点，就是个人可能顶出去顶1、2个这种乱一点。好的，没有想到他们一乱到最后了，5打3也开乱了。目的是打乱敌方进攻节奏，而不是自己的节奏。
对，就可以打一些非常规的打法，或者说做一些提速，但现在确实是感觉没有太多的交流，这可能是中间沟通出现了一些问题。
I think Soul players don't trust each other. I don't think it's a trust issue. I just don't think they have. I don't think they have a cohesive game plan.
最早
Like they know what the
做
opening
他们当
setups
时
look
大家
like, but they
的
they go to their opening setups and then after that
这
it's
个
just a
我
guessing
看世界
game.
赛的一些资料的时候，我还记得 Jokos 是有做过指挥的。啊，当然在那个应该是 Tectonic
That's a good opening
没有
pick.
去之前是有做过一些指挥的。
Once again, just trust your defensive setup. Like, why does Trunks need to get that far forward with a shotgun? Why do you need to get that far forward with a shotgun? What are you gaining from that position? I think Godlike is better than Soul? Brother, that's not a hot take. That is not a hot take.
得到信息，
好陌生的词呀！现在队伍好像都不太爱去顶这个地方了。
对，
但前几个赛季，对，把顶了之后就打交叉。
现在这种冰屏店就只能玩1次2次这样的。
Oh, great pick from Jokos. They get the man advantage again. Will we see them actually hold a defensive setup?
看来这种
Don't peek
暂停
it.
是有用的。
There we go. You get the info that he's peeking that? Just back up. Just back up. No need to over peek.
稍微来的有点晚，上半场的最后一小局。
And once again, it's them playing a guessing game rather than committing to a defensive setup. They want to sit back and roam back and forth. See, now you wait for Neutrino to get that initial information. He backs up, doesn't overextend. They get the bomb down, but you've got the info to play retake with a man advantage. I think part of it is they don't have the discipline to use their utility in the right situations. There's no way you lose this. There's no way you lose this. Jokos, kill him! What am I watching? What am I watching?
看操作，杨一一个大拉腰射带走 Jokos， 这也行，
这也行，杨一。
暂停没有用啊。开局还可以，又是后面越打越乱，这种2打1、3打1的残局被抓了，杨一将军都笑了。
Bro, imagine Yang One laughing at you like that.
我真棒，鼓励一下。
这也行，不是也想，这也可以。杨一给到机会了。
That's so
刚开始去打包点的选手的时候已经马步枪了，发展出去打右手又没有。这个时候理论上从 CDM 的队伍就不会有失误了，
就不会给你机会。
That was a 4v2. They lost.
打死我一个，我武枪绝对不死你。
就两边最后都有一点。
I think a lot of it is lack of like.
还是杨一抓住了机会啊。
They're playing S&D very much the way that the rest of the world used to play S&D back in 2022, where you just chuck all your util at the beginning of a round and hope that it lands and you get some value out of it. What the freak? And that's just not the way that China play their nades, their util, like anything. Like, it's all very calculated for very specific information angles, for very specific retakes, whatever it is. Like, look, they've got no util. Sam's used his nade and his smoke, and they gain no type of advantage out of it. Like, they get really far forward over here on A, but now you just gotta pray that AG overextend. And they're a very disciplined team who's gonna stay in their defensive setups. Like, they don't have any reason to get this far forward. Good opener for Trumps. Instantly traded because they're taking gunfights that they don't need to be taking.
这边全是问号，怎么办？我本来那么优势的位置现在没了，你们转 B 不好吗？让我去摸，给 B 点动静 ，A 点一回防 ，Sam 直接开顶。
This is actually a huge play from Sam. Because he can get so much information. Oh, he gets red. I didn't think that they knew that he was there. Maybe somebody saw that? Because I'm pretty sure he walked all the way through A, right? That's crazy.
中路放空，有一波机会，这两位选手非常的神秘。看看能不能先对位掉。不神秘，好像放空是将军的
It's just like it's them thinking that they've made an outplay and it's already been read like 30 seconds ago by AG.
基本上这把无了，一下包，别人过来追，漂亮。
是，刚刚其实从战术上他们还是有点混乱的。Sams 如果顶到了 A 大，他们要打 A 小的话，那 A 大肯定也得动。怎么说是一个夹击的趋势？反而 A 小进了 ，Sams 还在那原地没有动，对吧？如果他们不打 A 小，那 Sams 就是我说的听脚步，然后去追他们的尾就可以了。
Full sending it up mid.
层面上有打的有点乱。哦不，这是一个相对比较薄弱的部分，来了。
I don't think AG used any of their util.
全部放掉了。AG 这次
They did throw down a lot of
非常努力
trophies.
出去的
This could be perfect for Seoul.
对方
They
的
get free bomb site. The thing is, they have no map
枪线
control.
拉的不
They have
开
no map
全在里
control.
面
They didn't leave
所以说
anybody to
这三
lurk,
点
so
的
now
雷
you're fishing a barrel.
就很关键了。哎呦，有闪，你看一个
There's
闪，直接
one.
闪两个人。
Oh my god, it's gonna be a bloodbath. It's just a coin flip of who wins the gunfights. Spoiler. Wait! Trunks 1v3!
但是
Oh my god!
自杀到手啊！
是非常劣势的
Oh
位置。
my god.
队友都相继倒下，他终于
Oh
做
my
到了
god, they had no business winning that.
没有辜负我们在赛前吹他了那么久。
哇
Oh
终于
my
爆发了
god
呀！打了这个4杀之后猜7杀，
就前面都有点儿还没睡醒，
Ooh.
这局突然爆发了，个人能力。
Oh my god, I thought for sure it was over there.
下限有点低，上限有点高，就是目前证明选手的一个状态。
I thought for
不
sure it
非常
was
不
over.
稳定
Wait.
但有的时候吧，你去惹他，你还真就是撞
Oh,
撞上
Jokos
了
gets one.
这个铁门了，
对，
大理石了。
当时在对阵 KZ 的
This
时
is
候
why you save your util to check these specific angles. Oh, okay. All of that for nothing. All of that to instantly die.
还没聊完 Trunks 的英勇事迹，结束了。
All of that to get speed run in the very next round.
比较神秘的控制模式，因为当时我记
There's
得
1v4?
控制模式和 KZ
Crazy.
打的是来来回回的，互相追分的感觉。
No worries, they will win
肯定
respawns.
不会碾压吧？怎么说也是要
See, you
4比2
say that,
怎么说的
but Seoul have not won a game of control yet.
不过上次 AG 在对阵 OUG 那场比赛当中，其实控制模式真的打得蛮好的，
对，
算是险胜吧。那至少
They haven't won a control,
大的信心。
and they played control against DVS, OUG, and KZ.
而细节上失误太多了，不然也不至于被碾压。
They lost by 4.
就是
They lost 4-0 against OUG. Lost by 1.
就是在个人的单点
Lost by 4 on takeoff to OUG. Lost by 1 on crossfire to KZ.
亮眼的两名选手，比如说像我们
Or no, lost by 1 to DVS. Lost by 2 on crossfire to KZ.
上次的一个个人突发的喷刺
And it's AG's map pick, so they'll probably just go raid.
是他们这支战队受的最终武器啊，最强的武器，其实是他们的个人实力。但是在我们 CDM 比较公式化的战术下，他们的个人实力是很难体现出来的。
是的，
加上他们的配合本身也不是很好吧，就会有这样的一个比分出现。
很可惜啊，这一场比赛。
When's Godlike? They don't play today.
虽然说是打了一个最终的一个
Let's see.
碾压局吧，但是确实没有让我们看到
Any
太多
predictions?
的。
I mean, I already said that this was going to be a 3-0, so pleasant surprise.
对的。来到了我们第3
Pleasant surprise for Seoul winning the hardpoint. I don't see a way they win the
想
control.
选一下什么图呢？
But I could be wrong.
如果是山顶别墅的话，我觉得会
I've been wrong
比较精
before.
彩。好的，那也是先听一下他们的赛中语音吧。
Let's see, tomorrow, Godlike.
看大地，
手机上不来，
来掉。
这把是他们的服务器吧？
Stage
我
2.
喷完人过1秒钟他才死。
上马服务器感觉好
都很卡，都很卡。
Godlike doesn't play tomorrow either. That's so weird.
OK，
见了，两个都在，一左一右。
That's so weird.
右路。
I guess they wanted to load the upper bracket match or the Masters group matches heavily onto the weekend.
他们3B，
夸张了，兄弟，我去找他了。
Yeah, because tomorrow's
直
only.
接抓他不给烟，他妈直接拉着抓他。
I mean, maybe 2 games that I'll watch. OUG versus SPG is the first one that I'll watch, which is a good one. That'll be at
OK，
7 a.m. Eastern. Thank God.
你跳这儿，
I get to sleep in,
你贴这儿，我贴这儿。
kind
他
of,
有狙，
more or less.
我知道，咱俩两
And then after that, it's DVS versus Seoul,
哎，小心避。
一包，
which we might watch just because it'll be competitive. You know,
对的。
we went to map 5 last time.
他逼到不挂喷子的。
先守9吧，兵哥。
OK，
Seoul chooses map inside. Yeah, that doesn't really move the needle for me if I'm being honest.
好，我们来看一下这场比赛
That doesn't
的
really
团
move
队
it
数
for
据
me.
情况。那最终在整个击杀上面，两边是相差比较大的，助攻两边是一样的。
击杀上，击杀和就 KD 上，0.6和 1.56，差距也很大呀。
Godlike will play the 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. Yeah, there's no
有
games
几
on
个
the
高光时
7th
刻吧，
and
第
8th.
一个是杨一的那个残局1打号，
They play on the
然后
10th
还
and
有一
11th.
把是创子的残局，直接是个人的一个4杀的表现。
对，当时那个乱斗情况下，州长真的就是唯一真理了。
州长发力了，确实，这也是创子的一个比较有名的个人能力的上
Alright
发挥。来吧，看一下这场的 MVP 也是给到了成都 AG 的新安13个击杀，单回合的最高击杀是双杀，这也是他本赛季的第2次 MVP。rating 值是高
CDM
达
winner?
1.31。
I don't have enough information at this point to predict a winner.
1.36的真的
There's
评分
too many potential winners.
还是强。
Get to the end of Masters and all.
对内沟通就很好，我觉得很友善。然后
Have a
其
more
次
confident
每个人都有说话。之前
opinion on that.
我记得 MTG 的语音当中编话其实不多啊，反而现在话的也多起来了。
就是自信心打出来了。
XROCK versus Wolves.
它就是一个正向反馈。
XROCK versus
就我
Wolves
一旦
will
这个战队它的优势很多，或者说它胜率很高，其实大
Sunday.
家莫名的这个自信心啊，对于彼此的这种信心的建立就会更多一点。
OUG versus Godlike is the matchup on Sunday that I'm really excited for.
来了
Really, first 3 are all bangers on Sunday.
那刚刚卡米有
Q9 versus SPG, OUG versus Godlike, and XROCK
非
versus
常
Wolves.
少啊，更多的还是出现在交叉，然后包括发射基地。
On Saturday we got Wolves
主要是
versus
受他
Godlike,
看过 AG 的
which
山景
is
部署，
gonna be a good one.
可能会有一种把握，
Hopefully.
当然也有可能
Soul
自己
versus
有自己的强
MTG, which is like battle for last place. And then
像
Q9 versus
之前
XROCK, which is a banger. So I might sleep during Soul versus MTG, no lie.
控制模式像发射会比较强，
see
但
how
是
I'm
印度
feeling.
赛区的话，不知道是更偏东南亚赛区那边的打法，还是我们的山景。
就从前2周的比赛结束之后，其实那个数据统计来讲的话，现在在控制模式的选图，就第一个是交叉火力，
No, I
是打
chat during the break. I'll like replay
紧接着就是
a different game or something, and I'm
那如
gonna
果交叉是一个大家
step out and let a fan run to blow some of this hot air out of my room because it's getting hot
来的也
outside
会
and
比
it's
较
tougher
取
to
巧一点，因为
ventilate.
山景确实有点太难打了。
Gosh, I'm never gonna play
手加
comp, so
这样的
that's
一些
it's
策略
just that's not a meaningful question.
自发我家。
I would never pick a team to play on because I'm